Alright guys, welcome to the 2026 Canadian Disc Golf Championships, hosted by the Grande Prairie Disc Golf Club and powered by Innova. So we're going to be out here for the front 9 of our co-op community disc golf course. It's out at Evergreen, so you'll hear those two names interchanged. And we're going to be using our Canadian Nationals co-op course book to help us out with this one. Thanks to our sponsors, we've got the Swan City Rotary Club, the Blue Building Project, Pomeroy Hotel, the City of Grande Prairie, Atkinson's Construction, Municipal District of Greenview, and Cannabis for Less, as well as our Eagle level sponsors as well. Hole 4, 321 foot par 4, so a short one, but it's tight. All holes are going to be playing from this blue tee pad right here. And as we take off, you can see that you've got yourself a tight gap right off the bat. You can get there by pushing up, but what you really need is just control, get through the middle, move a bit to the left. You don't want to punch too far through to the right because it does get jaily. So if you can get here, you're going to give yourself a nice easy shot through to the green. Once you're through, there's just a couple of guardian trees protecting that basket, and yeah. Okay. Hole 5, we're going to play from the blue tees to the B basket. That's the long basket, and it's 424 feet. So as we take off again, you're going to find a trend here as we start in the woods that there's going to be a lot tight, narrow gaps. Yeah, so you've got to push up through here, keep it straight as best you can. If you can move up and keep pushing to the left a little bit, there is a nice lane that does open up, as you'll see the drone fly through here in a second. If you can get to here on your drive, you're very lucky. Once you get to this, you just push up to the green. It does open up right around the basket. Yeah, just avoid the trees. Simple. Okay, hole 6. We're going to have Pool A, the blue tee pads, to the par 5, 811 foot basket, and then Pool B is going to be the blue tee pads to the A basket, par 4, 594 foot. So again, nice straight shot off the tee pad. We will be challenging your accuracy right off the bat. You want to get to about this far before you even start thinking about hyzering out. But if you can push right around the corner to this landing spot, that's going to give you the best chance. So as we turn the corner here, you can start to see the red of the short basket right there. That's the par 4 position. But if you are playing the par 5, you're going to want to push past it. This is a good landing area if you're trying to go conservative. We did have Casey Hannemeyer eagle this at the Provincials a few years ago. By pushing right up, and you can see the basket there. That tall tree becomes a very nice marker as you're trying to throw up to this basket. Hole 7, we're going to play the blue tee pads. It's only 141 foot. One option, throw it straight. You can throw it on the backhand or any forehand, but you've got one gap pretty much that you're going through. Not to say that people don't try to throw through the trees, but it doesn't usually work out well. So you'll find that as you push long left or right, there is a lot of trees on this one to try and take away that birdie from you. Hole 8, Pool A is going to play the white tee pads to par 3, 310 foot. Pool B is going to play the blue tee pad, the par 4, 410 foot. So from the longs that we're taking off here, you're going to have another straight shot looking for placement for your second shot. So you want to push up here past these trees, and the drone's just going to sit there. And we're going to show you the new tee pad here. This is the short tee pads, par 3, so you're going to go there. Now both tee pads will have a shot down this tunnel right here. And then there is a larger gap to the right hand side that you can push a little deeper before you get deeper into these trees. Or you can try and go straight up, depends where you're at. Hole 9, we're going to play from the blue tee pads here, no OBs, 581 foot. Okay, so as we take off, this is going to be either a flip up forehand or a backhand ante. So you're going to push out past this, try and push up as far as you can through that tunnel. and landing right around here. And then you've got a couple options. So you've got these tall trees that are going to work as your guardians. So you're either going to swing them to the left or to the right. The trees have grown up on both sides of this, so yeah, you're gonna have to choose your lanes. And then opens up around the basket here. Hole 10, Pool A gold tee pads, par 4, 584 foot, and then Pool B is going to play from the blue tee pads, par 4, 450 foot. There is a mando tree you've got to stay to the left of. If you miss that, you're going to go to the drop zone at the white tees. So as we take off from the gold tee, we're going to fly right over our blue tee pads, and there is that mando tree right there. So there is a lane straight up the middle. Some of the big arms will try and force their way through on that left-hand side and then Annie back into the fairways here. Now as you get here, there's a couple of guardian skinny tall trees there. Try and take away your lane, and then you'll find that the basket is actually pretty well guarded on that left side, so the preferred way in is with backhand hyzer swinging in. Don't get too long. Those trees to the right don't let a lot of putts through. Hole 11, Pool A is going to play the blue tee pads. It's a par 3, 338 foot. And then Pool B is going to play the white tee pads, par 3, 233 feet. So we're up on a bit of a crest of a hill here. So there's a drop off to the left, there's a drop off to the right. The green is very open to the backhand shot, but the forehand out over the left-hand side is a safer shot. You're just going to usually have to punch through those trees to try and get a look. All right, hole 12. This is all pools playing the blue tee pads. It's a par 4, 488 foot. There's OB on the left between holes 12 and 13. So we're an elevated tee shot here, taking off. You've got to make this gap right here, or the one to the left, and then try and push up. You want to keep that disc moving just slightly to the right as we go. Pay no attention to that drone there. And then you can see the basket just poking out. So it is 488 foot, but it does get very tight near the green. So a good shot will land here. I mean, a good shot will push right up to the basket for an eagle, but I'm landing back there and I'm trying to force my way through these trees. All right, and that's your front nine. Thank you again to our sponsors. Yeah, we'll see you on the back nine.